add, another term for red tagging is labeling people. When you label, you don't explain. You simply label. You put a name on a person. So,
Example, Secretary. Can you give us an example?
Senator Estrada is a communist. Does that explain you? No. Of course, I can say that you espouse the ideology of communism. Nothing wrong with that. This is a liberal democracy. You can be a socialist or whoever. But when you hold a gun and attempt to overthrow the government, you've crossed the line. And I don't know why I should call you. I should call you when you hold a gun and you murder and you kidnap. You're a criminal, isn't it? When you're a criminal, I throw the books at you, penal code. That's what I mean. You use a label, and that label has concomitants. The concomitant is, you do this, and there are consequences for your action. That's the reason why I said there's another time point. The other time point is now that I have this position, and I have not changed my mind. I'm still a social scientist. I think I'll be a social scientist until I die, because that's my calling. That's my profession as a scholar. And therefore, red tag does not work. Red tagging, labeling people does not work as a matter of principle. Therefore, why are we doing that? Nagsasayang lang tayo ng laway natin, red tagging. If you want to tag somebody that so there will be concomitants after the tagging. Otherwise, it's a non-productive pursuit. And I still hold on to that position, honorable senators.
Thank you very much, Secretary.
Sir Chairman,
Senator De La Rosa.
just to be clear about it, hindi naman ang gobyerno nag-red tag nito mga tao na ito. It is Juma season. Nagsabi very clear sa kanyang video. Itong National Democratic Front, itong CPP, itong NPA, itong tatlo na ito, ay kailangan ito para magkakaisa para pabagsakin ang gobyerno. So ngayon, kasama itong tatlo na ito, siya mismo nag-red tag ng party list ng Kabataan, party list ng Gabriela, party list ng Anak Bayan. Si Juma Sison mismo nagsabi. So, ang military establishment naman, sinundan lang yung linya ni Juma Sison. So, paano ngayon sasabihin natin na counterproductive itong red tagging, kung determinate red tagging, para sa akin, that's truth tagging. It's not false, it's truth. Na talagang nakalinya sila sa NPA, CPP, NPA. You may call me as a judgmental or what, but time will be at my side when I say this. Na sila ay nakakunik doon sa CPP, NPA, NDF. Konektado yan sila lahat. Alam mo kung yung red tagging, panahon na ito ngayon ng saan ka ba? Pula, puti ka. Magsabi ka. Kasi kung sabi mong gray ka, ay hindi yan maganda. Hindi maganda pag gray ka. Kalaban ka ba o kakampi ka? Yun lang yun. Pag mawala yung gray area na yan, tapos ang problema ng Pilipinas. Tapos ang problema dahil pinabayaan natin, lumaki yung gray area na yan in between red and black and white. Lumaki yung gray area. Kaya exploit ng husto ng kalaban itong gray area na ito. Kaya, for me, once you support the CPP, NPA, once you espouse lahat-lahat na kagustuhan nila, you are a supporter of the CPP, NPA, but I am not telling you that you are an illegal personality. I respect your belief, but then again, as far as the political spectrum is concerned, magkaiba tayong dulo ng spectrum. So, I consider you as kabila ka. Kasi kung pabayaan lagi natin itong puro sa gray area, walang mangyari itong problema natin. Walang katapusan. Again, I respect your position, pero sabi ni Juma Sison, siya mismo nag-red tag nitong mga supposed to be legal plan ng NPA. Legal kuno, pero very supportive sa cause ng kabila, ng kalaban. Yun lang, Mr. Chairman.
Secretary Carlos.
Actually, Senator De La Rosa, Your Honor, I have no quarrel with you in regard to that. Jose Maria Sison can just shoot off his mouth and say anything. and even say that XYZ are in fact, aligned with his political ideology and its action component. But what I'm suggesting and what I'm stressing is that beyond the labeling, we ask the question, so what? That's the reason why I say we need precision in the use of our terms. If you simply say that X person is a communist, a socialist, or whatever, then the next question would be, so what? So I say, the so what will be answered by a more precise term by saying that this person is a criminal, is a murderer, is a kidnapper, etc., because you can take an action subsequent to that label. What's his name? Jose Maria Zizon has every right to declare whatever he wants to declare. But I think we have every right as the Republic of the Philippines and its agencies to do something about that after the label has been given. But, ab initio, from the beginning, labels by themselves will not advance explanation. And as a social scientist, anything that does not advance explanation, I say is a waste of time. That is the context from which I'm coming, Senator De La Rosa. This is not to denigrate your position. I absolutely, in fact, am in agreement with you. It's just, I guess, that our floors and ceilings might be different at this time. Thank you.